I completely understand Mr. Lamont Roach getting into character to promote the fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. I understand the man gotta be confident. He gotta trash talk, but it's one thing to trash talk and another thing to be delusional. Lamont Roach said, quote, on the episode of Gloves Off, "It's gonna be either the fight of the year candidate or I'm coming to beat the shit out buddy." Do y'all believe the man? I don't. There is no way that Lamont Roach wins one single round against Gervonta Davis. I can't stand fake trash talk. I do not believe a word Lamont Roach is saying. I believe Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis said, if I get him where I need him to be, he going to sleep for sure. I'm going to soften him up, then I'm going to deep fry his ass.
Fuck is you talking about?
Lamont Roach to me comes off like Shakur Stevenson, the boxer who wanna be a gangster, the boxer who trying to convince the public that he was not in the boxing gym his whole life, he was in the street his whole life. Nobody believe you, bro. If you a boxer, ain't nothing hood about you.
Gervonta Davis is a great fighter.
Speaking of Shakur Stevenson, Top Rank Boxing posted up this fight today on YouTube. It says Shakur Stevenson decisions Edwin de los Santos. Free fight.
It hurts. You're not a pay-per-view star.
Very petty move from Top Rank, but I low-key respect the pettiness. This is how Top Rank gets down. Once you leave Top Rank, they're gonna upload your worst fight and have people laugh at you in the comment section. Shout out to Top Rank.
That's right.
Speaking of Shakur Stevenson, Kid Austin called Shakur Stevenson Mr. Twitterson right to his face today. They had a face-off. Shakur Stevenson thought he was some type of gangster, and the man got disrespected and did not do a damn thing about it.
They've been trolling and playing like internet games for a long time, so now we here, they gotta stand on everything they said.
The audacity of Shakur Stevenson to claim somebody playing internet games and they don't stand on what they say. This is the same individual who said he was gonna fly that little tiny broke coach to Chicago and did not do a damn thing. You play internet games. You be trolling on the internet. You are not about that action, and neither is your homie.
He's the one Twitterson. That's what everybody call him. I don't go online. I don't be online.
But Kid Austin posted up this video on Instagram today. As y'all can see, the man has been working like a dog in that gym. He dropping dudes in the gym. When is the last time that Shakur Stevenson dropped anybody in sparring or in a real fight?
I stay.
Shakur got this new fake confidence where he think he tough all of a sudden ever since he got hand surgery, and he think he gonna come back 100%. Don't be surprised if Shakur Stevenson gets booed out the arena on Saturday. And I'm steady trying to tell y'all, I think Kid Austin will be Shakur Stevenson's toughest fight. Do not expect Kid Austin to go inside that ring and just go lay down. Riyadh Season took a poll on Instagram. As y'all can see, people is leaning towards Kid Austin to beat Shakur Stevenson on Saturday. I think Kid Austin low-key might just pull it off. Kid Austin got what it takes to destroy Shakur Stevenson. I told y'all. In order to beat Shakur Stevenson, all you gotta have is great footwork. You gotta be athletic. Kid Austin got the style to dominate Shakur Stevenson, possibly stop the man.
You were scared to get in the ring.
I think deep down Shakur Stevenson fans know the man is more emotional than talented. I think even Eddie Hearn knows that Shakur Stevenson is far more emotional than he is talented. Eddie Hearn disrespected Shakur Stevenson because I do not believe that Eddie Hearn knew the cameras were rolling. Matchroom put out a video on YouTube today. Shakur Stevenson was gonna spar some fighter from the UK, but Eddie Hearn did not know that the cameras were recording him, and Eddie Hearn said that Gervonta Tank Davis is the best lightweight in the world.
For me, he's the best lightweight in the world, right? Maybe Gervonta, but like,
Notice how Eddie Hearn tried to correct himself. He talking about maybe Gervonta Tank Davis. Nah, bro. You said Gervonta Tank Davis. You said Shakur is the best lightweight in the world. Well, maybe Gervonta Tank Davis. You know damn well Gervonta Davis is levels above your fighter, bro. Gervonta just got a free plug on Matchroom Boxing thanks to Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn said that Gervonta Davis is the best lightweight in the world, and I know Shakur Stevenson is really mad right now. I know Shakur Stevenson is probably talking to Eddie Hearn on the phone. Like, yo, why would y'all put that out? And how y'all feel about Ryan Garcia going to go train back with Canelo and Eddie Reynoso? Ryan Garcia is back in Canelo gym. Hopefully the man could actually improve. In my opinion, Ryan Garcia was better off without Eddie Reynoso. Oscar De La Hoya said, quote, Ryan Garcia needs somebody that could push him. I think Eddie Reynoso is a perfect fit for Ryan Garcia. First off, Eddie Reynoso does not even speak English. How is him and Ryan Garcia going to communicate inside that gym? Second off, I stand on what I say. Ryan Garcia was a better fighter without Eddie Reynoso. And Devin Haney, aka Tekashi 6 Haney, aka Mr. Lawsuit, Ryan Garcia biological son, reposts this on Twitter. It says, Bill Haney is the reason that Crawford is fighting Canelo Alvarez. Cigar talk is the best in the game for them boxing interviews, no cap. It's basically Terrence Bud Crawford saying that Bill Haney told him to fight Canelo Alvarez. That's right. Bud Crawford claims that Bill Haney, the king of all deceivers, gave him the idea to fight Canelo Alvarez, and that is why he fighting Canelo Alvarez in September.
Reporting.
Maybe Bud Crawford ain't think this through. Maybe Bud Crawford did not see the angle as to why Bill Haney told him to fight Canelo Alvarez in September. You see, Devin Haney got beat the hell up. Bad. Devin Haney is not an undefeated fighter. Deep down, boxing fans know that Devin Haney has a loss on his record. Bill Haney knows that. So what Bill Haney is trying to do is make Terrence Bud Crawford have a loss on his record too. Bill Haney knows damn well that Bud Crawford cannot beat Canelo Alvarez. So Bill Haney is trying to get Bud Crawford beat. And Bud Crawford, being the very naive individual that he is, fell for the bait.
And that's on my kids.
Hey yo, Bud Crawford, bro. Bill Haney does not give a damn about you. He trying to see you get beat just because his son got beat.
Stop talking about that.
And Teofimo Lopez's worst nightmare, his mandatory opponent, Mr. Arnold Barbosa Jr. The man who stepped to Teofimo Lopez in public and Theo did not do a damn thing. Theo soft as hell. Oscar De La Hoya tweeted, Arnold Barbosa Jr. has earned his shot and I will enforce it. Let's go. Barbosa versus Lopez.
Fuck Marlon Wayans, nigga.
Man, all I gotta say is this. If somebody steps to you outside the boxing ring, walks up to your face and pulls your whole card, calls you out your name, and you do not do a damn thing about it, all that means is you scared as hell. You scary as hell. Kinda like when Terrence Bud Crawford walked up to Teofimo Lopez, put his finger in the man's face, and Theo did not do a damn thing. Teofimo Lopez, just like his fans, is not cut like that outside the boxing ring. Just like every single one of his fans.
Southpaw TV, fire.
In typical duck fashion, Teofimo Lopez put up this video on Twitter.
Suck my dick.
Hey yo, Teofimo, that was kinda corny, bro. Low-key, that was lame as hell. Instead of having an intelligent clapback, instead of saying, yo, I will fight Arnold Barbosa, my mandatory, you put up a meme.
You can't talk to me like that.
And I'm a double down on my congratulations to Mr. Brian Noman Sr., the man who dog walked that little tiny coach out that little tiny soft city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Greg Hackett.
Sunday it is.
Already told y'all, Greg Hackett only feels comfortable around lights, cameras, and action. Soft as hell, he from Philly. But Brian Noman Sr. went on Fight Hype and he did an interview about dog walking Greg Hackett. The man kept it very short and simple. Greg Hackett was easy work. The man can't box. Boxing was never his thing. 24 boxers got Greg Hackett on their resume. Let that sink in.
Sunday. Come on, Naj. Sunday. Come on, Naj.
Hey, give me a thumbs up, Sunday.
Naj. Come on, Naj.
Sunday.
Sunday it is. Sunday it is. Sunday it is.